I've been wanting to talk about this for a while now. I've seen clips of women talking about they left a guy because he watched corn. And I get it. You know, some women feel like it's cheating if a man watches corn. Okay, I get it. But this is something that a lot of women are hypocritical about. Let me explain why. Because if you read erotica, what is that? Is that not corn in text? I think a lot of women just want to find an excuse to ridicule a man, to make themselves feel like they're better than a man. But honey, if you read erotica, or I'm going to take it there. If you obsessively watch certain artists like Chris Brown, I was a huge fan of Bugs. Still am. I'm a huge fan, but I had to cut down. But if you're a fan of like Chris Brown, and I was a huge fan of Luke James, Usher, these hyper sexualized artists, guess what, honey? It may not be corn in the technical sense of the word, but it's corn to you. It arouses you. So women need to stop judging men and ridiculing men for them watching corn. I'm not justifying it. I think that it has ruined a lot of our men in our society. I'm not in support of watching corn. I'm just saying that there's more than one kind of pornography. There's more than one type. So I think women need to get real with themselves about what is considered pornography. It's not just the smexualization in the act of smex in the video. It's what arouses you that can become pornographic. I just encourage women to really think. Point the finger at yourself, not at him, because if you're reading those books, you can't tell me that you're not doing things to stimulate yourself while you're reading those books. I've heard stories. I used to read erotica. I wasn't necessarily a self-stimulator when I was reading those books, but it's definitely pornographic. Let's be real, let's be honest, ladies. Okay? So stop pointing your finger at that man for wanting to watch corn. Pray for him. Pray he gets free. Pray he gets delivered. And in the meantime, let the Lord work his heart. Let the Lord do that. Let Holy Spirit work that in him and in yourself. Because guess what? He ain't the only one struggling with hyper sexualized content. Let's be real. If women are honest, we have it. It's a little bit more subtle for us. My husband. I used to watch. I watched the Wayans brothers probably in rotation a few times, and he would crack jokes like, "Oh, that's you watching corn. That's your corn." Like, oh, what? Hey, it is what it is. I ain't finna lie. I ain't finna front. Even though they're wearing clothes, but seeing those gorgeous men back in the day it could be arousing. I'm not stimulating myself, but it's still an arousal effect, watching things that that is sexually arousing to you. So tell the truth, shame the devil, and stop judging these men. Pray for them, pray for yourself. Have some grace, have some mercy for these men that's watching corn. And it's like, you can't do nothing about what he doing. You can only control what you doing. It ain't about him, it's about you, honey. What are you doing? That's the question. You're watching Your Dating Coach for Christ, Marjorie. I love you guys. Bye.